Angelica?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Angelica, who drives the car?
The car, my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes.
No one else drives the car except your daughter?
The car was registered in my name, and she has been, paid the insurance and all of that. And until now, then I start receiving all of these tickets. I was panified because I never had tickets in my life. But in other hands, I believe I raised my kids with responsibility. But sadly, for the last 4 years, it has been a nightmare in our life. It started with my baby daughter's rape, and then put her in the mental crisis at a time. And Julie was one support for me to say, hey, she just called, she's in this address, and she flew, because with the bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, we was afraid that her sister can do something. So we was living around my other daughter. And sadly, she just passed last month. So I say, I don't want to say there was irresponsibility for her to go through
Is your husband? You want to come up here?
But when we was afraid for my daughter that she will have a crisis, that she can call somebody, or she can be cared for somebody, her sister running, without thinking nothing else, just be safe for her.
No, this is your husband, right?
That's my husband. I have 3 funerals in the last 3 years. My brother, my mom, and now my baby daughter. So this stress family label, it was too much to handle for us. And I believe that was the reason my daughter didn't even pay attention when she was running to catch her sister anywhere she went.
Well, I think it's the collective wish of everyone in this courtroom that we want to extend to you. I have felt sympathy on your daughter. I'm sure you're a wonderful mom, and your husband is very caring and loving toward you as well. How many years you been married?
15.
Well, you got a wonderful husband who's caring for you and worried about you.
Yesterday I had a panic attack when I left here because I came and I was late. So on my way home, I can't even breathe. And I said, you need to come with me because I don't like being, in front of the judge and try to, support my daughter, because it's something that they, in the regular days in life, won't do that.
All right. You want to get next to that microphone, please? What is
Sir?
What is your name, sir?
Claudio Rosario Santiago.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that you have a wonderful, caring wife, and I want to congratulate you for being such a compassionate, understanding husband to come up and stand beside her, because we can see, obviously, how distraught she is, and I'm sure you are as well.
Yes, sir.
I know your hearts are broken. So I'm going to impose a fine, but you're not going to pay the fine. The fine's going to be paid from the Philomena Fund. So you're not going to be held responsible for it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The Philomena Fund is named after my mom.
Thank you so much.
If she were here, she'd be hugging you from the other shoulder, right? Giving you everything in her handbag to help you out. So
Thank you.
I'm going to impose a fine of $300. It will not go on your record. It's going to be paid from the Philomena Fund, which is named after my mom. It's from generous people throughout the country, throughout the world.
Thank you so much.
Our sympathies are with you, our thoughts are with you, and our prayers are with you and your family.
Thank you.
And usually when we use the Philomena Fund, I tell people, but I don't think I have to tell you, that once we help people with the Philomena Fund, we say to them, now you have to pay it forward and help somebody else, which I'm sure that you will when you are able to.
Yes. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you so much.